Welcome to Fountain of Youth and Cooking with Suze, and today we're going to be making pesto bello pizza and using these beautiful portobello mushrooms. Aren't they gorgeous? Perfect size for like a personal pan pizza without all the toxic chemicals and things. This is definitely a nutritarian meal, and what we start with is fabulous fresh basil. It's kind of hard to come by. It's only certain times of the year, but when we can get it, boy, it's a treat. Basil is loaded with vitamin K, vitamin C, calcium. It's antibacterial. It is just the micronutrients, the phytochemicals are so amazing. So it's something you really want to add into your diet if you can find fresh basil. So we've got about maybe a little bit more than 2 cups loosely packed. It wouldn't be, don't squish it in, it's very loose in a cup. So maybe 2 to 3 because I want to make it a pretty good size. Then we're going to take half of an avocado, and that's going to go in here. Again, using our Vitamix, we don't have to really blend. It can just go in big chunks because it's going to just pulverize so quickly. Avocados, again, amazing. It's wonderful good fat for you because we do have to have fat in our diets, but this is wonderful good fat, and it's just great power food. 1 to 3 cloves of garlic. I love garlic. It's antiviral. It's just got so many great properties to it, so I really love garlic. So this is very garlicky. I'm going to put 3 cloves in. Probably the normal person would probably only put 1 in. Then I'm going to put about a little bit more than 2 tablespoons of pine nuts. A great buttery flavor. Pine nuts are very, again, beneficial. It is high in calories, but great in protein. So those of us who are into working out, I love those. Those really give me a great burst of energy. It's great protein. Then I'm going to put in maybe a quarter of a lemon into this, and just great. Again, we know it's full of vitamin C. It helps to break down the buildup of uric acid in our joints, and it's just such a beneficial to have lemon. So just squeeze that right in there. And then I always take my knife because I want to get the pulp and everything too, and just kind of put that in there as well. I want to get everything. Okay. And now we put just a dollop of fresh spring water. Some people will be using olive oil. You'll see, if you go online, you'll see people using olive oil, but because I don't, it's not a whole food, it's been processed. In the nutritarian diet, we try to get everything as whole food as possible because that's what our body really recognizes. So that's all we do. We put those ingredients in there. Went into our website, you'll also find pictures and all of the ingredients easily there that you can print out very easily or just save somewhere into like recipe folders that you might have. And we'll put our website down on the screen as well. So here we go. And so now let's take a look at how beautiful and creamy the pesto is. It's like a paste. Isn't it beautiful? So beautiful. So now what we're going to do is, already over here, the mushrooms have been cleaned, and a very, very thin veneer of olive oil just so it doesn't stick on my makeshift pan because it's just easy. I just throw it away when I'm done and no cleanup after that. So I'm going to take this and just going to spoon this right into the mushroom. Isn't it beautiful? And the smell is all heaven. Absolutely fabulous. And anything you have left over, you can use throughout the week. You can use this in your lunches as a dip for your vegetables. It's so divine. It's so delicious. Okay. And next, we're going to cut up some cherry tomatoes, and we're going to sprinkle those along the top. Then we're going to bake this at 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Kind of be checking, you can see if it's done to your liking. And then we're going to top it with our homemade vegan Parmesan cheese. I don't like to cook this. Some people will put it right on it and they'll cook it with it, but I just feel that when you roast nuts for too long, it can alter the properties and also possibly make it almost to the rancid point. So I like to keep it as raw as possible, and it's just as good just to sprinkle on as is. So we'll get back to you in about 20 minutes, and we'll show our completed Pesto Bello pizza. And welcome back to our table, and our Pesto Bello pizza is done. It took about, I'd say, 18 minutes, and we've topped it with the faux or vegan cheese that we made earlier. It smells so heavenly. It's just so good, mouth-watering. And we know that with our G-bombs, which are the greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, seeds, and nuts, that mushrooms, a huge power food. You want to have them at least once a day in your diet. It's just so powerful nutrients that we get with that. So we've got fabulous, our tomatoes, everything with our pesto, and then we've got our large tossed salad to go along with that. And for dessert, we'll have wonderful, beautiful, fresh red grapes, organic. Everything's always organic. So this is our meal for tonight, and I hope maybe you'll give some of this a try and enjoy just the flavors that all of this melds together. It's just so delicious. And so I hope that you enjoy this dish and give it a try and let me know what you think. And we look forward to seeing you in our next Cooking with Suze on Fountain of Youth TV. And have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye.